Hey guys, welcome to the last bottle. So I'm starting it with Monday because I feel that this bottle, Pale Turquoise over Pale Turquoise, you can see it better on my white shirt, is really for the focus of this week, this entire 7 days. I'd love for this Pale Turquoise to serve as an inspiration if you feel connected to it. So last week, the last bottle we were working with over the weekend was pale yellow and pale green. And the interesting thing is yellow and green equals turquoise. So now we have a total pale over turquoise bottle in totality. And the thing about this is that the yellow and the green, remember, we were really talking about clarifying our feelings, really giving the green the space to clearly understand yellow, our feelings. And that's what we've been doing so much of in this pandemic, if we've been using it as a time to grow and see how we can become a better human being. So now it's like we're in the heart, we're starting to understand our feelings, we're starting to get clear, and we're starting to express our heartfelt truth. So the sort of theme for this week is tell the truth, tell it with love. And what I mean by this is a lot of times in this world, if we do muster up the courage to tell the truth, it's kind of this big deal, speaking exactly from our innermost feelings. A lot of people don't do this because the downside is that we felt vulnerable in the past, or we're afraid that we'll be judged, or it will cause an issue in our life, which has held us back. And now with everything changing, the world is really supporting us in speaking our innermost truth, and this not being something that has to be super scary, something that really just is the next evolution, the next part of the phase. Once our feelings are much more clarified and we've really given them space to be honored, because that's really all the clarity that's needed there, then the feelings just sort of come off the cusp, come straight out of our heart. And I say this turquoise energy is like an ocean and dolphins, and there's one big ocean, right? And we're one big world, and running around in this one big world is all of these little mini worlds. We are all a mini world, mini breathing world. And so right now, the more that we can speak our truth, the more the planet can heal. When we're doing this from turquoise, that's the communication, the expression of the heart. So now, because our feelings are clarified, it's much easier to speak straight off the heart. It's much more flowy because we've given space to our feelings, because we've really honored them. We've really just sat with them and been present. A clarity of light is shining through. And because of this, now the expression off our heart is much more easy and flowy and harmonious. There's more peace. And so this becomes a healing for the planet. And if we're all these little mini worlds running around in this one big world, expressing collectively together our heart's truth with love, man, that is definitely a pillar, a new foundation for a new world that is led by the heart. So the affirmation for this bottle, that's all about listening to the inner teacher within, which is the heart, and speaking what it's saying to you, listening to that voice. You no longer have to take commands from your mind because it's now peaceful. All it wanted was a little space for the emotions to be honored and processed through the currents of our body. So now the affirmation that we have arrived at together is, I am grateful to flow through the world's change. I am grateful for a new opportunity of a new, easier life in the everyday. I feel God's grace. Thank you.